guys? This is Rick and Chan's raw review of the FLATED Air Carrier Large. And this is a cargo carrier you can put on top of your SUV or your pickup truck or your FLATED truck bed topper. There's a discount in the description below, so be sure to check it out. And let's dive into it. Video guys, we're gonna talk about the Air Carrier Large. We're gonna talk about what we can fit in there. We're gonna go over the interior dimensions. We're gonna do a waterproofing test. We're gonna take the thing on highway speeds and see if it flies off. We're gonna do some wide open throttle pulls in the RAMTRX. And in general, we're just gonna talk a little bit about our experience so far with the FLATED Air Carrier Large. We're also gonna load up about 120 pounds worth of stuff inside of this thing and do some wide open throttle pulls in the RAMTRX and see what happens. All right, so our coveted Carnival Goldfish just took a dump this morning. So we are gonna go take the FLATED topper with the FLATED Air Carrier Large on a first debut voyage to the PetSmart. So we have not driven with this setup yet, so we're gonna see how it does and see what the wind noise is like with this massive coffin inside up top. And we also have a huge, like 12-person tent in there, as well as two really big mammoth 0-degree double sleeping bags. So we'll see how it does. Here's the start of our maiden voyage. I'm gonna open the sunroof up so we're about to leave the driveway. Let's see. There she is. Let's see what happens here as we traverse down the road. What do you think's gonna happen, Chan? Think we'll be good? Or do you think we're gonna lose it? Uh-oh. Almost missed my turn. I'm gonna have to hit this trash can. Sorry, bro. Excuse me. All right, let's see how it does. Oh, we should.
Hey, I gave it to him. No, it's too car. Take it out. Go.
Oh goodness. So we're gonna sign back in a minute once we hit some 50, 40, 50, 60 mile an hour winds. About to give a little shot, get up to highway speed. Whoa! Still on there. Are we good? All right, let's close the sunroof and see what it sounds like. Wow. We're doing 66 miles an hour. Uh-oh, red light. Pretty quiet, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, how is it so quiet?
Red light.
Red light, yes. Red light means stop, right? How is it so quiet? Give it a little shot here at the light and see if we can get this thing to move or shift or something. So maybe I can get a little shot of it. I'm gonna try and hold it like this. Still somehow. Ready? Ready? Oh my goodness. Alright, that's 72. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe not. Alright, 70 mile an hour. Wow. Dude, you don't even know what's up there. How?
Is it up there?
Yeah, but how? How can you not hear it? Yeah. Pretty good, FLATED, not bad. 110, 120 pounds up in the FLATED Air Carrier right there. Take a shot at what we got in here. All right, so we're at Goldfish, hopefully delivery location. And I'm gonna just do a quick video. Oh, what I got in here. All right, so we're gonna unzip here. Let's try to zoom out a little bit more. The Velcro, rain flap, and here's what I got in here. This monster sleeping bag, another monster sleeping bag. You can see it's very full. It's a little bit of movement. Probably could maybe secure this with a little bit better. This is kind of Bobo Jones, but we've got these two main ones that are securing it. So we got about 110, 120 pounds in there. To give you guys some perspective, it's not empty. And so far so good. A little bit of movement, but it's to be expected, especially considering I just armor all this, so it's extra slippery. All right, video from what it looks like from the outside with the flated air topper cap and the air carrier large. It's about the full length of the topper. Goes all the way to the cab. Looks pretty good. We have a super big monster mammoth sleeping bag. Hopefully you can see that. We have another one. This is a 0 degree Antarctic double sleeping bag, like full size. Goodness. And then in here, we have this huge bag, which is a monster tent that I've also added a ton of insulation. And luckily that's nice, the flated topper here has a handle, so I can climb down as I'm taking this thing down. Goodness, this thing's huge. Oh, all right, let's put this here. And just for reference, I'll take a few measurements of the inside of the carrier and then also how big these things are. So this guy stands about 30 inches tall by about 17 inches wide, give or take, and the depth is maybe 14 and a half. So that's that, and this one as well. And then this thing measures in at 52, 51, 52. And the width is right about 20 inches. And the height is maybe 15. Yeah, right about 15, give or take. And like I said, this is between this, that, and that, you're looking at about 110, 120 pounds. All right, so let's look at the inside of the air carrier large. Take some preliminary measurements here. So I'm gonna go the width, the interior width. Now obviously this is flexible, right? So I'm not gonna push it out, I'm just gonna kind of rest it there. So looking at about 33 inches of floor. So obviously if you have something a little wider, you could push these out a little bit and probably get about 35 inches. Like if I push, yeah, in the middle there, and then 36, maybe even 37 if you got some balloon style things. So pretty good size. And then the length from the nose to the tail is 70 inches. And then the height, now mind you, I have it compressed with these straps. So if you don't have, if you're not compressing it this much, you might have a little more space, but I have roughly 16, a little over 16, just about 16 and change there. And then right here, I have almost 17 there. And then the very back, I have right at 16. So there's your interior dimensions of the flated air carrier large. And for the back, you can see here, air carrier large. There's one valve to inflate, unlike the air carrier air topper cap, which has two. There's only one there, and we've got it filled to about 6 psi. And it's got zippers on both sides. And the front is slightly raked, so you can, for aerodynamics, it's a little bit angled here, a little bit angled, quite a bit angled there. So amazingly, you'll see later in this video, or earlier in the video, it's very quiet. You can't even tell it's up there, even in highway speeds, which was incredible. I still don't believe it. I don't understand why it's not making any noise when we've had roof racks in the past that have made a ton of noise to the point where you're like, man, is this really worth it? This thing, it made zero sound at 73, 74 mile an hour. So I don't get it, but maybe in different winds it makes more sound, headwind obviously, but for us it's been super quiet, and even if it does make some noise, it's kind of to be expected. So I've recruited my trusty associate to test the waterproof ability. You ready? I'm gonna zip you up into here. Okay, sweetheart? Yeah. You got your fan, and it's got a light, okay? Love you. You ready? All right, round 2. We're going to give her a lantern so she's not scared. How's this?
That's
you want a little brighter?
Yeah.
How about that? How's that look?
That's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me zip you up here.
Love you.
I love you more. And the world appreciates your contribution, sweetheart. Everyone's wondering if this thing is water resistant, watertight. This isn't the best Velcro job, but it'll work. Okay, you good? All right, there we go. Oh, I think I left my, tripod in there. Okay, 1 camera angle for this one. You ready? Here we go. I'm also going against what water will actually do. Water is not going to spray upwards or sideways up at your cargo carrier, but for the sake of science and a quick YouTube video, dirty wasp, are you serious right now? Get out of here. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, you're angry. Okay. Oh goodness. Velcro when it's wet is super, all right. All right, we're going to check on the water intrusion on the FLATED air carrier large. So when we opened the, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. When we opened the door here, some water came in, but let's see what it looks like inside. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. So I'm not seeing any water over there. Move the special air bubble technology. I'm not seeing any water over there. I'm not really seeing any water. Oh, I just flung the bubble wrap and there's some water from the door closing, or the door opening, I should say. But all the seams look pretty good. Everything looks pretty good. And the ceiling, yeah. All right, well, definitely passes the waterproofing test, especially considering I was shooting a landscaping nozzle jet at it from below and from the side. So normal water, normal, rain doesn't come that way. So I think you're good. yeah, I'm confident of putting my stuff in here. So good stuff. All right, guys, we're gonna sign this one off. This is Rick and Chan's raw review of the FLATED Air Carrier Large. And there is a discount code in the description below. See you guys in the next one. 10 seconds, it says.